Hello, I am Sister Anissa from the Thusian Institute for Religious Liberty in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Today I wish to address you briefly on the topic, Rights and Freedoms in Republicanism. It must be understood that Republicanism is a system of government which essentially emphasizes the protection of the inalienable and inviolable rights and freedoms of all of the people, whether it be a majority group or minority group. What does it mean to recognize that rights and freedoms are inalienable? It means that the rights and freedoms of all of the people come from the Creator God. They do not come from the generosity of the state. They do not come from government. They do not come from man. They do not come from nature. But they are given to man by his Creator God. As a result of this, these same said rights and freedoms which are inalienable are also described as inviolable. This simply means that they are not to be violated by government. Since it is God who gave man his rights and freedoms, they are inalienable, then they are not to be violated. Of course, except where God himself gives government authority to take the right of man away in due process of law. For example, in the case of the death penalty, which God has given to the state to be carried out as a just and equitable punishment for the crime of murder. Now, how does a republic, or how does republicanism protect inalienable and inviolable rights and freedoms of all men? It does so by having a republican constitution. And a republican constitution is one which outlines the inalienable rights and freedoms of the individuals in what is known as a Bill of Rights, thereby creating checks and balances to limit governmental power in the interest of guaranteeing protection of the inalienable rights and freedoms of all of the people. So in your Republican Constitution, you would have a Bill of Rights outlining all the rights and freedoms fundamentally which every human being enjoys and are guaranteed by the highest law of the land, the Constitution. And this creates a limit or a check on governmental power to ensure that these rights are not infringed upon. And so we see that government, in a Republican government, the government is only the protectorate, or the ones who are there to protect the rights and freedoms of the people, not to give them. For if government were to be seen as the ones to give rights, then they could take them away, they could violate them. But a Republican system of government recognizes that rights and freedoms are to be treated as inalienable, God-given, and as a result of this, government cannot take them away as if they gave them in the first place. Republicanism is the best form of government that any country can have, and Trinidad and Tobago ought to be proud, but they must keep their republic by recognizing the values thereof. And the essence of it is that government did not give rights and freedoms, it only seeks to protect them, because rights and freedoms are inalienable. They come from God, and as such, they are inviolable. May God bless the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. May God bless you as you appreciate the values of rights and freedoms in republicanism. Thank you.